Ladies and gentlemen, we've had all the fun, we've had all the technical difficulties, so please put your hands together and welcome back to the stage the Barleyshakes.
A bit more fiddle sound, please.
Get a little bit more fiddle in the mind, is there?
Have you had a good day, everybody? I'm going to need a bit more of this as well, please. Yeah, what a beautiful day. Incredible music all day, I must say. Thanks to everyone who played today. It's nice, gorgeous. So a long time ago now, I wrote this song. It's probably 9 years ago? I was listening to ABC Radio and heard the story about an old man who was 91 years old. His name is Jim Riddell, and he had his bicycle stolen from outside the local shop in Rockhampton.
Oh,
That's a good That's the best we've had all month.
very good.
And so I was touched by the story. It was a very important bike because he bought it for 65 years previously, and he rode it to the local dance. It was there where he met his true love, his wife. So very special bike. So I was touched by the story. I wrote this song, and I put it up online, and I let the ABC presenter know about it, and she rang me at 8 o'clock the next morning, woke me out of my musician bed, interviewed me, and a few people downloaded this song from our website, www.barleyshakes.com. And one of those people was the local plumber, James, and he emailed me 3 weeks later to say he followed someone on a bike that sounded like Jim's for about 7 or 8 kilometres out of Rockhampton, and called the police, and they got Jim's bike back. So.
Hooray! That's actually true. Can't always believe everything he says.
Great.
Definitely that one.
So it's got a bit of a sing-along bit in it. Would you like to learn the chorus?
Yes.
I still need more of this vocal sound. It's gone away. It's gone out of the monitor. So, if you repeat after me, Jim, we're gonna get your bike back.
Jim, we're gonna get your bike back.
The blue bike that brought you love.
Blue bike that brought you love.
We know it's got white mud guards, you dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause we won't be far behind. And here's the really easy bit. We've got Jimmy on our minds. Right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jimmy, gonna get your bike back. The blue bike that brought you love. We know it's got white mud guards, you dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause you won't be far behind. We've got Jimmy on our minds. We've got Jimmy on our minds. Jim Radio's a push biker, he struggles along the seat. 91 years old and nicest bloke we'd ever meet. On the day he bought his bicycle 65 years ago was the day he met his true love, don't you know? More vocal, please! You're gonna get your bike back, the blue bike that brought you love. We know it's got white mud guards, you dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause you won't be far behind. We've got Jimmy on our minds. We've got Jimmy on our minds. It was a sunny day in springtime, the day he bought his bike. He rode it to the local dance, it was a turning point in his life. That very night he swore his heart to his one true love. Promised her his crossbar and his love. You're gonna get your bike back, the blue bike that brought you love. We know it's got white mud guards and dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause you won't be far behind. Yep. We've got Jimmy on our minds. We've got Jimmy on our minds. And if you do have information that might help us solve this case, call the good police of Rockhampton anytime, night or day. It's a bright blue stadium bicycle, it's what we seek to find. This bike, it's one of a kind. Here we go, everybody. Hup. Jimmy, gonna get your bike back, the blue bike that brought you love. We know it's got white mud guards, you dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause you won't be far behind. We've got Jimmy on our Jimmy, gonna get your bike back, the blue bike that brought you love. You know it's got white mud guards, you dirty thieving slugs. You better ride her like you stole her, 'cause you won't be far behind. We've got Jimmy on our minds. We've got Jimmy on our minds. Thanks very much. So we've got a problem up here, Sam. We just turned the fiddle up really loud and my vocal's not really in the monitors, so if you could sort it out. So send Sharky up and we have a chat. We gotta keep going though.
Sorry, that's not fiddle there.
It's a bit too loud.
Okay, right down.
Yes. Split the difference. It's totally gone now. That's good. Thank you. Up a tiny bit. Okay, good. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, my Kristen's vocal's fine. It's just my vocal is gone totally missing. Sorry, guys. I got gremlins. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Here we go. This is going to be a bit nerve-wracking. This is the first time we've signed this, so it's not ours. Is it going to stay there like that? Probably not. So, yeah, aren't we lucky to be here at Bony Mountain, everyone? It's a wonderful place to be, gorgeous. So we thought we'd do a song written by Norma O'Hara Murphy, just to respect that. This is a beautiful song, and it's written by our ancestors, or written about our ancestors.
Because we're Kellys.
The Kellys, that's right, we're Kellys. So this is a song called Glen Rowan. There's a pub in a town called Glenrowan, and it's in all the history books about the Kellys' last stand. Its story so grand, the day that they shot Kelly down, stood up for their rights and their freedom. Their tradition of mateship still holds. Ned could have escaped, but he stayed with his mates. He was reckless and fearless and bold. Oh, Glenrowan, 'tis a tale of the Glenrowan pub. Fare thee well, Glenrowan, are you flowing with Ned Kelly's blood? And they share their last drinks together, with the prayers for the ones that they love. For they knew 'twas the end of their tether, the end of the tears and the blood. And in that town they called Glenrowan, when he lay with his blood on the ground, there was some sad and cry as the legend did die, every day that they shot Kelly down. Oh, Glenrowan, 'tis the tale of the Glenrowan pub. Fare thee well, Glenrowan, are you flowing with Ned Kelly's blood? And they thought that the battle was over, and they hung him and cut off his head. But Australia's made him its hero. Ah, you won your last battle, young Ned, and I reckon he's still out there somewhere, free from all sorrow and strife, in the hills of the Stratbogie Ranges. Still, such is life. Oh, Glenrowan, 'tis the tale of the Glenrowan pub. Fare thee well, Glenrowan, are you flowing with Ned Kelly's blood? Are you flowing with Ned Kelly's blood? Thanks very much. Thanks a lot. Next time you see me, I'll know all the words, I promise. We got a wild set of jigs for you now if anyone wants to dance. On the chairs, in the chairs, on the floor. We call these patsugiris. Kristen's getting chilly.
Oh,
I'm starting to warm up.
I should be warm after all those fast jigs.
Who said I can help with that? What are you going to do? Fire! Oh, there's Tyrone. I know. Big round of applause for Tyrone on the fire, please, everyone.
It was very
I
good.
didn't recognise your voice. Thanks, man. I don't recognise you when you're in the dark. Like that. Yeah, so here's a beautiful song. It's one of my favourite Irish traditional folk songs, and absolutely love it. It's a love song, unrequited love song. I wish I was in Carrickfergus, only 4 nights in Ballygrand. I would swim over the deepest ocean for my love to find. The sea is wide and I cannot swim over, nor have I wings so I could fly. I wish I could meet a handsome boatman to ferry me over to my love and I. But in Kilkenny, it is reported, they have marble stones there, as black as ink. With gold and silver, I did support her. I'll sing no more now, till I get a drink. I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober, a handsome rover from town to town. But I am old now, and me days are numbered. Come all ye young men, and lay me down.
Oh, thank you. I think Alan's going to play his drum for you now.
Plug it in, so I'm going to play it.
Plugged it in, he brought it all the way.
So yeah, if you don't know what this is, it's called a baron. Or Irish drum is acceptable too. People call it a bodhran, a buron, all sorts of things. But it was pronounced
Hubcap?
hubcap from a Volvo. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, it's spelled B-O-D-H or A for the N, and D-H is pronounced W in the Irish language. We don't have a W in our alphabet, or an X, or a V, or a Z. or Y.
Wow, you really cut down on those letters, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you taught you Aussies like to shorten things. We just got rid of the alphabet. That's how tricky we are. And this used to be used to scare birds into nets in the autumn before it got to winter. They'd gather at one end of the field with drums, the other end with nets, and they'd scare birds into nets, and then they eat them all. Yum yum. But in the 1960s then, they brought Irish music onto a stage for the first time, where people like yourselves sat and listened to it. Before that was all functional music for dancers, but and the person who was organising music organised that something was missing, the rhythm of the dancers' feet, so he got someone up on the barrel. I could have a little bit more of this if it's working, is it? Can't hear it. So it can be used to replace the rhythm of the dancer's feet, but it can also be used to show off as well.
Mr. Alan Kelly. Benny's warmed up now.
I am warmed up now. Oh, God. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. And in that hole there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. And on that tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. And on that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig, twig in the branch, in the branch, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. And on that twig there was a leaf, a rare leaf, a rattling leaf, leaf in the twig, and the twig, and the branch, in the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. And in that nest, on that leaf there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, nest in the leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, in the tree, in the hole in the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. And in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, bird in the egg, in the nest, and the nest, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, in the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. And on that bird there was a flea, a rare flea, a rattling flea, flea in the bird, the egg, in the nest, and the leaf, and the twig, twig, and the branch, in the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling 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 bog down in the valley.
Alan Kelly.
So we always like to acknowledge the Irish scholars and poets. It's such a big part of the Irish tradition and culture. And one of our most revered poets is W.B. Yeats, so we're going to one of his beautiful poems being put to music. It's called The Stolen Child. And then we got two lovely reels out of it.
Dublin tunes. The first one's called Missing the Bus. A friend of mine wrote it when she missed the bus. I had to wait a very long time for the next one. And we play a tune called The Golden Stud.
Where dips the rocky highlands of smooth wood in the lake, there lies a leafy island where flapping herons wake. The drowsy water rats, there we filled our fairy vats, full of berries and the reddest stolen cherries. Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with the fairy hand in hand. For the world's more full of weeping than you can understand. Where the wave of moonlight glosses the dim grey suns with light, by far among the rosses we footed through the night, mingling all the dances, mingling hands and mingling glances, till the moon has taken flight. To and fro we leap, while ferns drop their tears over the young streams. Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with the fairy hand in hand. For the world's more full of weeping than you can understand. Away with us he's going, the solemn eyed. He'll hear no more the lowing of the cows on the warm hillside, or the kettle on the hob sing peace unto his breast, or see the brown mice bob round and round the oatmeal chest. For here comes the human child, to the waters and the wild, with the fairy hand in hand. For the world's more full of weeping than you can understand. So I wrote this song. It's a new song. It's called "The Best of Intentions" because it was approaching New Year. Do you know that time of year you like to think about what you're going to do to make yourself a better person and maybe have do better things on the planet that we're on, especially at the moment with the way things are going. So I was at Woodford Folk Festival and it started raining, and so I was trapped in our camper van in the lashing rain. So I wrote this song about 2 days before the New Year. It's called "The Best of Intentions." I hope you enjoy it. Best of intentions, after reflection, we are the ones who can make a real change. We are one at the start of the year, standing tall, you can see it so clear. We'll fly to the call, you can reach out and touch it. Look at the reasons, not at the radar. It's open season, you can make a real change. We are one at the start of the year, standing tall, you can see it so clear. Fly to the call, you can reach out and touch it. You're running and you're hiding, oh it's terrifying. What are you gonna do? There's no escaping, history in the making. It's up to me and you. It's our generation, man the weather station. The time is at hand, we can make a real change. We are one at the start of the year, standing tall, you can see it so clear. Fly to the call, you can reach out and touch it. We are one at the start of the year, standing tall, you can see it so clear. Fly to the call, you can reach out and touch it. Thank you very much. We've had a fantastic time. Thanks for listening to us. We really appreciate it. We've had a great, it's our second time at Bony Mountain, and we're so grateful to be back again. Thanks to Norma and Phil and the family for having us. Give them a big round of applause for putting on such a great festival. And we're going to invite some of our good friends, Lawrence and Claire, up, and also Alan, we just met today, is going to join us on vocals as well. Give them a round of applause for our last song. This is our last song. A round of applause for the sound and lighting crew, please. Thanks very much, guys. You've been awesome to work with this weekend. Kristen's going to get serious. She's taking her jacket off. How's it going, guys? All right?
Ooh, can we please get a little bit more of this mic in this photo? Check, check, 1, 2, up a little bit. Yeah. Awesome, thank you.
Okay, this is a sing-along song. Here we go. Repeat after me. I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. Say it again. I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. Go get my money, go get my pay. You take this hammer and take it to the captain. You take this hammer and take it to the captain. Take this hammer, take it to the captain, and tell him I'm gone. You can tell him I'm gone, 'cause I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. I've been working on the railroad for $1 a day. I'm gonna get my money, gonna get my pay. I'm the man to live. And if he asks you, was I crying? If he asks you, was I crying? If he asks you, was I crying? You can tell him I was laughing. You can tell him I was laughing. 'Cause I've been working on the railroad